Hi everyone, welcome back once again to daily hacking news series of VIEH group. I hope you have subscribed because we are bringing hacking news and we are one and only YouTube channel. Those who are bringing hacking news on daily basis, right? Probably in the universe. Okay, so anyways, let's start with the first news. The first news is coming from Pwn2Own. So as we all know, yesterday was day 2 for Pwn2Own. It's a kind of live hacking competition. So there was around 7,92,000 was distributed among hackers, right? So this was on the second day, and they have found around 56 zero-day vulnerability in the entire event. It's in Ireland, probably. Okay. So it was basically in the popular software and the browser which is in the market. So this is something that people's need to concern, and the people's and the bugs where it was found, they are just rushing to fix it out. Like it's confirmed Ken Gyown of Mobile Hacking Labs and team used 5 different bugs to exploit Samsung Galaxy S25. So that's insane, right? There's a lot of vulnerability. There's a lot of things that you can learn from this thing, right? Anyways, let's move to next news. Next news is coming from Jaguar. So as we all know, there was a hack. There was a lot of things which was going on Jaguar. So right now, because of the recent cyber attack on Jaguar, it caused around 2.5 billion US dollar loss to UK economy, right? So that is very huge because of a single company, Jaguar, which is probably owned by the Tata Indian company. So it's a huge loss, 2.5 billion US dollar. Okay, so this is how much cyber attack can pay. Okay, so production is stopped, weak and supply chain, everyone was stopped, everything was stopped for that specific thing, right? And yes, 1.5 billion dollar of US dollar is being granted to Jaguar so that they can recover from the losses that they are having, right? So there's a lot of businesses, those who are getting cyber attack, right? And they want someone to hire those who can protect that thing, right? So for that, if you want to learn how to find a loophole, report a vulnerability, you can check out this URL viehgroup.com/tci, and you'll learn and you'll earn a lot, right? So that's what we have. By the way, it's a very high paying job. Next news is coming from Comet. Comet, probably you might heard of. It's of Perplexity. This is one of the most trending AI agent that we have. Okay, so and this is Comet is basically a browser agenting search, right? It's a AI agent for kind of browser, right? So there was security flow which was in Comet browser in their screenshot tool. So it actually let the attacker to steal data to run the codes while using a screenshot functionality, and they can inject the malicious prompts, right? So if you're using Comet, avoid using the feature until an update is coming through the internet, right? Now, next news coming from Volkswagen. So there's a hackers group who are claiming it stole internal data of Volkswagen. And right now, Volkswagen is investigating, but it's another reminder that the car companies are major hackers target now, right? So I again recommend you to learn this thing because this is going to pay you a lot because securing something is having great salary expectations, right? Volkswagen Group can be protected by VIH Group, right? Now, next news is coming from VMware. So, guys, there is an update. VMware Workstation and Fusion 25H2. You can see here they have just launched with important fixes. So, if you're using a VMware for virtualization, this updated as soon as possible. Right here, you can see the features, the availability, and this is the descriptions. Right, what was there? Next thing is related to something. Global SMS phishing wave, right? So there is a worldwide SMS phishing or smishing you can call. So that's the campaign which is going around where the users are clicking into the fake links. So there's a lot of messages. Even I received. Right? So don't click on that thing. So don't open a random text and write. Actually, it was traced to China. Okay, everyone is saying China is behind this attack. So China. This is how you can see it's working, right? So don't click on any link if you're watching. Next news is coming from Adobe, right? So these hackers are using a critical vulnerability CV2025-54236, which was flow to hit a e-commerce store. So if you run an online shop, update your Adobe Commerce or Magento right now. Now, next news is coming from Lazarus, which is probably a North Korean hacking group. So there's a Lazarus group which is going after European drone manufacturers. They are stealing research and design data for military uses, right? Now, the last news is coming from North Korea. Okay, so basically there is another North Korean campaign which is using a fake job offers to trick the defense employees, right? So always, like as I always tell you, always double click recruiter's email before sharing your personal details, right? That's what we have. If you want to learn about how to secure a website, how to report a vulnerability, and how you can earn money, you can check out this one, vihgroup.com/tci, and you'll earn a lot, right? So that's what we have for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day. Jai Hind.